is a pretty good day, actually. Honestly, if I could describe the last 12 months, it would probably be something like... Yeah, a bit like that, to be honest. Right, so today, what are we doing? We're torturing myself, apparently, with these. So if you're like me and live in Australia, you've probably never heard of these before, and these are Takis, and these are... I don't know if they're like a Mexican treat or they're like from America. You get a focus. Or are you just Taki-phobic, you autofocus piece of shit? This is the Fuego. This is their hottest one apparently, and this is the one you can get most commonly in Australia in big boy bags like schwa. Can you tell that I like Takis a little bit? As it turns out, though, they make like 8 different flavors of Takis that we don't get here in Australia because importing even small little baggies like this it's ridiculously expensive. So this is the standard Fuego. This is their hottest one. They've also got Mr. Taki's Nitro, Taki's Wild, which is like a buffalo flavor apparently. I've never eaten buffalo before. Pog, crunchy autofocus. Crunchy Vegeta, the guy from Dragon Ball. Crunchy for when you're mom when you're me. Crunchy fajita. And the one I'm most excited for. Blue, oh, okay, it's not very excited apparently. Taki's Blue Heat, which is, blue. So yeah, today we're gonna be eating, Takis and Takis and Takis and Takis and Takis and, we've got Takis at home. I don't know what these are, but they look like someone tried to make Takis and didn't do very well. So they're getting thrown into the mix as well. Put the scraps in. Without further ado, guys, let's get this show on the road. Roadhouse. Oh. So if it wasn't already obvious, I love Takis. Spicy snacks of any kind are my absolute favorite. And I managed to acquire these through a friend who has a friend in the US that sent them over. Shout out to them. I don't know who the fuck. I'm thinking... Now, because I already know what Taki's Fuego tastes like, they're going to be my baseline, so I'm probably going to be wetting my whistle with those in between all of the other Taki snacks. I'm going to start with those and then periodically come back to them to make sure I can remind myself what the original and best tastes like. I'm going to do the rest in order of spice. They all have a little spice meter on the front, starting with crunchy fajita. I almost said Vegeta again because my brain thinks of one funny thing and runs with it till I die. Then we're going to go Taki's Wild, Nitro, and Blue Heat. I'm assuming blue is going to be hotter than nitro, so I'm going to put them in that order. And then we have Takis at home, Jositos. It's like an off-brand JoJo's. It's like JoJo's Absolutely Normal Adventure. So, Taki's Fuego. So if you've never seen a Taki before, they do look a little bit strange. They're a rolled tortilla chip, absolutely drenched in seasoning. To most people that don't like spicy food, these look like a death sentence, and to most people that don't like spicy food, they are, but oh man. Okay, Taki's Fuego. The OG. Monster Energy, please sponsor me. For years, I said that Flamin' Hot Cheetos were the best spicy snack that there was. Australian Flaming Hot Cheetos suck. I'm talking specifically about American Flaming Hot Cheetos. I tried Takis and was like, fuck it, these are 1,000 times better. Like, if you like spicy snacks, try Taki's Fuego. You can go to any American candy store or supermarket that's near you and just be like, yo, God, I just looked at the amount of sodium in these and I'm going to have another kidney stone. I want to give these a 10 out of 10, but I need to establish a baseline. So right now they're getting a 5. Don't be upset about a 5 out of 10. That means you're on par with me. Next up, Taki's Crunchy Fajita. Open the packet, you charlatan whore. So immediately a bit more of a salsa kind of smell. A bit more brown than a regular Taki. Fuegos are an extreme heat. These are a mild heat. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. That's straight up like, if you ever had like Tex-Mex Doritos or something like that, or like Doritos with salsa, that's basically what it is. I guess it is a tortilla chip with salsa flavoring on it. I don't know what I expected. Those are good, actually. They're not spicy, so if I didn't feel like a spicy snack, those would be a great option. Shit, I'd put those on par with the regular Takis. So in terms of spice, these are like a 7, these are like a 0. But in terms of flavor, They're still pretty good. I'd give them like, let's say a 4.5. So we put those a little bit below the Fuegos. I still prefer the Fuego, but they're a great option if I don't want something spicy. Even though there's a chili right on the front, you liars. I'll cleanse the palate. Monster, please sponsor me. Next up, we've got Takis Wild. We jump straight up to a hot. I don't think there's anything in between. No, so there's nothing between mild and hot on the heat scale. It's like the Australian fire rating sign. Even the second lowest option is not good. So these are apparently a spicy buffalo. Let's give it a whiff. Okay. 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 We smell sort of like these, but with less seasoning. Maybe a bit more like, Tabasco kick in terms of color. They also look like Takis Fuego with less seasoning. But who knows, you might be pleasantly surprised. These are a hot. Let's see how these go compared to the last two. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to go back for a second one here. So these, when you first bite into these, they taste sort of like almost cheesy, like a cheesy tortilla chip. And then once you finish chewing, there's like a 6-second gap between the cheese, then there's 6 seconds of nothing, and then you get this kick in the back of your throat where someone's like jammed a chili in there. Yeah, cheese, cheese, cheese. Go on. And there's the kick at the back of the throat. Yeah, look, they're not bad. I would still prefer the crunchy fajita and the Fuego over them. I'm gonna give those, let's say, get the fuck out of the way, like a 3.5. They're good. Wouldn't be my first preference of the 3 though. I've realized this rating system is kind of stupid. Cleanse my palate again. Monster, please sponsor. That's weird, like, they're not particularly spicy, but the heat just lingers at the back of the throat. There we go, it's gone now. Look, I'm gonna put it to a 4 just because I like the lingering heat. So we'll do that and we'll move on to these next two, which we've got Nitro and Blue Heat and Uncle Jerry here. Ugh. Just gotta. Oh, yeah. You just can't beat Fuego. Although maybe we can. Who knows? You will in the next couple minutes. I genuinely hope that I don't enjoy these ones more than the Takis, because they're impossible to get without knowing someone who lives in America and who is willing to ship over bags of fucking 99-cent chips, which cost like $10 here. No joke. The big 300-gram bags of Takis that I have are $10 when people in the US buy them for like $1.99. It's like, what the fuck? Monster, please sponsor. Next up, we've got Takis Nitro. Now, these are apparently habanero and lime, which I'm actually really excited for because the Takis Fuego are hot chili and lime. So these might actually be hotter. Like habanero I thought was hotter than hot chili pepper, but we don't know for certain. So these are an extreme rating as well as the Fuego. Oh man, they smell like habanero. Man, that's really earthy. You know how you walk into like a fruit and vegetable market and you get that that really earthy whiff? That's exactly what that smells like. It smells like I've walked into like a chili garden. That's very cool. In terms of color, ooh, these are darker than Fuego. These look angry. Okay. Smells kind of earthy. Let's see how they go. Tastes kind of earthy too. Is that not just dirt? Okay. Ooh, not hotter than the Fuego, but you can taste the lime. Very strong lime compared to the Fuego. So that's actually, ooh, I like that. The initial flavor, kind of dookie. It just tastes sort of like, tastes like something that's made in a field, and then you get the lime, you're like, okay, the lime's washing it down. It's like I've had a pina colada with my earth. Yeah, dirt, lime. I would still prefer the crunchy fajitas. So I'm going to put those on the same level as the Wild. I'll put those at a 4. Fuck it, I'm doing away with this fucking numbering system. Takis are the best. Crunchy fajita close behind. These two are on par with each other. It's just whatever. Whatever. I'm not bothered. Whatever. They're alright. Good. Best. And this will hopefully lead to a sponsor. Monster, please sponsor. Not a lot of lingering heat from those ones either, unless my taste buds and organs have been affected by the sodium intake and I'm very rapidly developing another kidney stone. Moving on to the fifth and final Takis flavor for today, Takis Blue Heat. Now, they're called Blue Heat, so they're gonna look a little bit different to the other Takis. And apparently they're extreme, same as the Fuego and the Nitro, and they're just hot chili pepper. So maybe it's like the Fuegos without the lime, which would just be not as good as regular Takis Fuego. Oh man, my stomach is not happy with me today. I wonder why. All right, well, Takis Blue Heat. Oh, the blue powder is terrifying. Oh, hang on a minute. They smell absolutely identical. Okay. Holy crap. That is just ungodly. This is terrifying. Look at that. Is that not the most horrifying... What the fuck? It's like the fucking candle that Shrek pulls out of his ear at the start of the movie. Like, what the... Jesus Christ. Okay, so they smell identical to Takis Fuego, but they apparently don't have the lime. So maybe they're just hotter because they add more of the chili powder. I hope so. The blue is just unnatural and terrifying. It looks like glitter. Let's hope it doesn't taste like glitter. Okay, well, Takis Blue Heat. Oh, fuck. Fuck! The blue would not come off my fucking fingers. What the fuck? They're just sort of like halfway between crunchy fajita and Fuego. Like, you've got the heat of the Fuego for a couple seconds, and then you've got like the afterthought of the tomato from the crunchy fajita. But is it better than the crunchy fajita? Yes it is. Takis Blue Heat. Slightly better than the crunchy fajita. Not as good as the Fuego. Better than the Nitro and the Wild. The thing is, it's very hard to rate these flavors because I feel like I'd have a good time and a place for all of them. Crunchy fajita would be great for sharing with the family because no one else in my family likes spicy food. Fuego is great because I like to hurt myself. Wow, that sounds terrifying. Fuego are great because I love the heat and the flavor. The Blue Heat, I'd probably just have the Fuego. The Buffalo is cool because, you know, sometimes you want something that tastes kind of like cheese but isn't for some reason. But then the Nitro is just very, very chilly. For me, Fuego. The Blue Heat's good. Can't really say anything else about it. Crunchy fajita is great because, like, it's just not spicy, so you can just eat more of them. And then the Wild is great for its long aftertail. And then the Nitro is great for its lime and palate cleansing sort of... Why am I trying to make this it sounds like a wine review. It's fucking snacks. Either way, they're all good, but the Fuego is still the best. And what I'm going to do right now is try all of them at once. Monster, please sponsor. I don't quite know why I'm doing this. I am. I don't want to get like big ones because I gotta fit fucking 5 of them in my mouth at once. Man, that sounded... I should have thought about that before I said it. It's very odd how they all have like semi-distinct colors. They look like really shit crayons. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Nope. I am not gonna be able to do this. I can't even hold them all. Can you tell I'm an amateur? Why is this so inherently sexual? All right, well, 5 different Takis flavors. I'll meet you at the emergency room. Oh my God. It shouldn't taste good, but it does. Oh man, it's legitimately not bad. No, my hands. Look at all this crap on my hands. I taught a painting class to 5-year-olds, but instead of the 5-year-olds using the crayons, it was me. Can't waste it. Too expensive to import. You gotta rub it into your gums, you know? You get that Takis goodness straight in your bloodstream. Oh man, ooh, ooh, woo, damn Johnny, okay. Monster, please sponsor. The only thing to do now is create a concoction of horrible evil. These look vaguely illegal. Damn, that is a wonderful assortment of deadly sweets. You know what? Oh, shit, don't fall out. I don't want another Tyler 1 pasta incident on my hands. That's not bad. That's pretty pog. Stop saying pog, you idiot. I think this is an apt way of showing you that at the end of the day, they're all good. And now we're moving on to JoJo's Bizarre Crypto Scandal. I hope to God that these are not better than regular Takis. Immediately from the smell, it's it doesn't really smell like anything. They're thicker than Takis, and they're all sort of identical. Let's just get a regular Fuego. Yeah, so that's the Taki on the bottom, and that's the Josito on the top. Okay. Anyway, guys, oh, it just tastes like going into a supermarket that you know is closing in a month and a half. No one cares. Monster, please sponsor? That was good. The Takis were good. The Takis were good.
Man, I want to eat this whole box so bad.
Me when your mom. One of the most important things to know about eating Takis is get the dregs from the bottom of the bag. Oh!
That's what good pussy tastes like.
God, if it tastes like that, see a doctor. Anyway, guys, I've been Norell Murrson. You've been the Mercenaries. This has been good food. Good tasting, at least. If you like what you see, feel free to stick around. I've actually got plans for new videos for once, which is, that's change. Thanks again for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you all in the future. You have a great 2021, whatever's left of it, and hope to see you soon. I know it's been a long time. I would have loved to have uploaded sooner than this. Life gets in the way sometimes, you know. But I'm working through that, and I think I'm going to be much better off for it. So thank you for sticking around, and I hope you stick around well into the future as well. If you think you know someone that might like the content, make sure you let them know as well. I'd love to see the community grow more every day. Thank you so much for being here. This is my dream. Not the YouTuber, the career choice. This is what I want to do full time, and the fact that you're all still here it's proof that I can do it. And I want to prove to you guys that I can. Monster, please sponsor. I want to succeed and I want to do this, and I want to thank every single one of you that's here right now for proving to me that it's possible. Thank you again. Thank you again for watching. See you guys in the next video. Promise there'll be another one. Fuck it, I'm going to say it on camera. There's going to be at least one more video by the end of this year. If I don't hold myself to that, you guys can. So if it's getting to mid-late December and there ain't jack shit on the channel, just start tweeting at me asking me where the video at. It'll kick me in the ass enough to get me to finish the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you did enjoy the content, because every YouTuber has to say that now. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. How is the outro recording like 40% of the video? These things fucking stink. How the fuck? You don't even get the dignity of a box. You get a peg. That's right, you're getting pegged because you're terrible. Hey, I'm terrible. I wasn't joking. If you don't sponsor me within the next 6 minutes, I'm going to absolutely And now I'm gonna eat Baby Bell cheese. Oh, for fuck.